Yes, this is Abdull Tarzi. The year's January 2021. It's the first month of the year. It's a beautiful day. Well, I just saw the elections of the United States between Donald Trump and Biden. Well, the thing is, the United States is a place of, all human races. The United States is for all people. Yes, Biden looks like myself. Yes, when I grow up, I might look like Trump. But there's still some small differences. There are differences. And I am from Afghanistan. We don't have elections for us in America or in China. Now, the most important thing is at least America is trying, and the United Canada is trying. I look like Trudeau, but I could look like Mr. Putin. But if you look closely, and I hope you can look in my eyes, you see that my eyes are different. I represent the, I live next to next to China. China lives next to Afghanistan, and Mr. Xi or Shinzo, those Japanese have different eyes. They have different eyes, and we love the people of Earth. We love all races, but I think that's a little bit difficult. It's a little difficult that the Chinese people lives next to Afghanistan, and I have to come to America and help with the Americans, and they need more land here in America. They need more land in Mexico. They need more land in China. I hope that the Chinese people go peacefully, Vietnamese, Chinese, Koreans, because they have different eyes, which well, they can go peacefully. They can go peacefully to the south, maybe in Africa, maybe in Brazil, Argentina, and the north should be all normal white. I don't like it when there's blacks here or brown here in the north, because the whole north is like green and beautiful, good white people, normal eyes, normal color. Ghani is here, Salman is here, Mr. Puri is here from India. And I like them all white. Sometimes the Indians maybe have come from Africa because Mr. Puri is doing well. Gandhi was all white hundreds of years ago. And so was George Washington. So was Durrani from Afghanistan, and so was Hutaki. They've been here for thousands of years. The north should be all white. What happens is that we have some brown people from India. They get too dark, and they might have come from Africa because the presidents and the government is generally white. All we're saying is give white people a chance. White normal. Some parts of the earth is completely normal, like the blue sky and the green. It's all the same color. What we can do is something very nice for the people. I love all human beings. We all love all human beings. I'm from Afghanistan. We can have north all white and normal, and we can have that would be amazing because people will be one people. And then it's also amazing when we have Chinese, some brown people, some darker, some tanner people in the south. Just right below Pakistan level, center of India, center below Egypt, right below center of Mexico. They all go south, all the way to Brazil, all the way to Argentina, all the way to center of Central Africa. That should be all south. And the north will be all Russia, Afghanistan, Germany, China. China has to be like myself. They can easily go south. China has been like Mr. Ghani or Mr. Abdullah or Mr. Biden. They'll have 60-70% Muslims, I hope, and Muslim atheists. And then also some Europeans, some Americans can go 10-15-20% can go to China because there's too much pressure on the United States as well. I'm in the United States. They've been very, very nice to me. They've been nice to my family. They're very kind people. There's no riots here. They're very, very nice to the people. I'm saying all four races can exist. I think it's a wonderful new year. All four races can exist, and we can also get like a one nation for everybody. We can also get one country for everybody. Oh, my family my brother told me about, he'll go up on the video, you'll see him as well. He told me about global money. His name is Faisal. He's more white than I am. I have like sometimes, let me go right here. You see, the camera makes you very white or very tan, but you should see my brother. He's more white than I am. Anyways, so please get the. I'm really interested in the new nation or the new. It's January. January is supposed to be positive and very kind. I hope they make it very nice and healthy. The things like AIDS and Corona, TB, that kind of stuff, nobody wants because that puts an additional pressure on our planet, on our sky, on our Earth. We don't want to have those type of things that are not proven. We don't have infections, disease, germs, cancer, none of that stuff, because we have two eyes for the second millennium, two eyes vision. I think we're very, very healthy and very clean, very honest, very good, and it's a new world, and it's about change. You know, you change every day. Don't you change your clothes every day? Well, people had to change their, their to our nations. That's just too many nations. Also, we had to take the animals. The animals are a little bit scary for some people. So you can take the animals to the zoo or take them to Australia, because Africa still wants their land. People work very well here. They have good housing here. They have good cars here. They have good, they have good people. Usually, this pool is packed in the June, July, around the holidays. This swimming pool here is packed with people. So people are very peaceful. They are getting healthier and healthier. They walk very well. I'm walking right now. So people, I mean, all they need is a break. You need something fun. You need something exciting for them. It's a new millennium. I want something fun instead of the bad stuff that we've seen in recent time. War. That has to stop. That's just so horrible. They are ready for peace. They have beautiful children. They have beautiful mom and dad. They have beautiful people. People are ready for peace, and I want to see that they have peace. They have safety and kindness, and they have a wonderful, wonderful people. They're ready for peace. I want to see the people are ready for peace. So this is me right here. I'm actually trying to walk as well. I walk every day, and walking is very, very healthy. So I'm walking right now. I see people. A lot of them are nice looking. They have cars. They have beautiful children. And what has happened is America is more a mix. Oh, there's some people right there. These are my friends here. They go to the pool all the time. Right there. Cute family here. But America is ready and the world is ready. They are ready for peace, something new. I would love to see something new for the millennium, so people can really be together. Like a new world, like a new, something about new. You can make a lot of different, something brand new. You know what I mean? There's a lot of brand new things you can do. You can try to get one nation for the people, or you can probably get them brand new currency. Nobody wants to see the currency we have. See, my neighbors are all ready. That's a beautiful car. There's another lady with a beautiful car. Look at that beautiful car. It's a Kia. My sister works in Kia. She's very nice. Now, I'm telling you, people are ready for a change. They say every day they want change. There's a very nice family right there. He walks. The guy talks to himself like I do, a little kid. I didn't talk that young. And there's his young brother like that. I don't talk to myself all the time. I talk on the camera recently. What I'm saying is the people need change. Like, let's say the money is George Washington, Gandhi, all that stuff. There's dead money. People are dead on the money, and they want change. There's my neighbors right there. You have a nice car right there. I don't like the Hyundai car, but they can maybe change the Hyundai. But I like the people, my neighbors. Look, folks, they're ready for change. The people cannot have dead money. Like, for example, George Washington is dead, Gandhi is dead, and we don't know if Gandhi wants that on the money. And that harms us when we buy a car, when we buy a house, when we buy oranges. They need a global money, like one money system. That would be really, really fun for the people. Then they need things like, how in writing, people need change. In speaking, you gotta be more positive and very, very kind to people. Let me see what time it is. You see how, let me just show you something. Okay, it says notice fire lane right there, fire lane. Violating vehicles will be cited or towed at owner's expense. No skateboarding. And this is just the front of my housing area. You see how it says violators will be prosecuted, private property, no trespassing, things like that here, okay? It says call the sheriff. Well, that's what I'm saying. If they have signs like that, okay, they have signs like this, people are not going to do well. You're supposed to have a little bit nicer signs at the millennium, and right at the front especially, welcome people. Say, be kind to people, welcome. You're welcome to come and visit here. You're able to see, have good vision. You're intelligent people, come and walk, sit, stand, lay down here. Something like that, something nice. Be nice to people, something like that. Or be kind to other people, be generous to other people. You see, that's going to really, because what you put in writing really affects things. You see, it says vehicles in violation of da-da-da-da-da. That kind of stuff you don't need. Violation at the front of the apartment complex or housing unit or in the laws. You don't need that. I'm also going to suggest, I've seen it in some good movies. You see I'm walking right here? I seen in movies, and people love to walk, you know? Walk, sit, stand, lay down, and you might have very nice parks to walk on, okay? So when I've seen it, you can make this all walking in just some areas of the city, some parts of the world, maybe for driving, like 25, a quarter percent for driving, 75% you're gonna use your whole body for the millennium. You know how fast you're gonna be, 25, 30, 40 miles an hour by yourself by the end of the millennium. 20 miles an hour, I don't know. But it's so easy if you just let people walk, because you use the natural body, and you can also drive in certain places, you know, maybe a quarter of the population or 30% of the population drives, and 70% of the population just walks. So you get a ride from your brother, one person or something like that, you know what I mean? Or tag Uber, I don't know. But they gotta make new rules. One nation's attractive, one nation's wonderful. Look at that, that's a beautiful car. How you doing? He got a dog, the dog doesn't belong there. The people always wave to me, you know what I mean? The people are so kind and so nice. All we're trying to do is get them a better world, get them white people in the north. They like white. I'm white myself, you know. I love white people myself. But you know, sometimes in the summer I turn orange. I just turn yellow. I love white myself. You know what I mean? I'm saying we can all, I also love the Chinese and brown people. I like the white people of different races, Europeans, Muslims, Arabs, and Afghans, Indians. But we should be one country, one world. We should unite the people. People deserve to be united as one together and be peaceful and kind. Maybe get them one country, one world, you know? If you don't have no country, one World Doonya. But, you know what I mean? There's a nice little kids right there. Look, folks, we're saying 200 nations is too many. 200 nations, that's too eyes. You don't need 200 nations because that divides us. Anything that you can find that divides us, a lot of different money, all that stuff you got to remove. I want to see a unity of people. I'm almost 12 minutes, but I don't want to speak more than Biden does. I don't want to speak more than Trump on the issues. All I'm saying is if they're going to put brown people, I've got to help my presidents, Mr. Biden, Mr. Trump, and talk a little bit as well. Because I'm a white person. Anyone white like Ghani, anyone white Salman, anyone white like Puri, anyone white like Mr. Xi is fantastic. All we're saying is Mr. Xi can, to get us more white people, he can go in the south and check it out with Chinese people, have some brown people with them check it out. And we're white gonna stay all north, that's gonna be wonderful. White like myself, white like Mr. Puri, white like Madonna, white like, you know, a lot of cool, who's a basketball player we don't have? Let's see, Vlade Divac, you know, instead white in the Lakers, I think, no, it wasn't Lakers, but it can be white people again playing basketball or football. Hey, that's what I am. White is good. The brown and black Chinese, they gotta go south, build your own, because this has been around for 4,000 years, Mr. Ghani. 4,000 years, Mr. Ghani built this from Afghanistan. Tarzi and Putin and Trump, they built this for 4,000